Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? Incredibly sad news, and it's never fun, doing videos like this. A friend um, that you found out through your channel and fellow subscribers passed away. Heidi Day passed passed away, and in his, I just, I came home from work, and then Mary told me, and she said Pandora's talking about right now. It's like, yeah, that's rough. And I've known Heidi. I mean, that's how I found out. I've known Mary for a few years, but with Heidi, I remember what was it last summer or something like that. I was telling people or like Howie and stuff like that about Pink Lady Luck, right? And I guess I found out about Heidi. I think I came home and I don't know if she was doing a panel or something like that. Because I mean, with food reviewers, they don't really do panels anymore. I mean, I think they just saw the fad and they stopped doing it. I still do it, but I don't do it as much as I used to. Well, anyways, I found out Pink Lady Luck, she had a live stream, and it was certain as Pandora, who I didn't know who the heck it was at first. I didn't know that was, through Aaron and stuff. I didn't know who it was. And then Heidi was on there, and then KCL, Kansas City Lights was on there, and it was still something about Florida. I don't understand how that whole thing went. I mean, it was a very entertaining stream, and I became friends. Well, I've known Pink for a while. I became friends with Heidi and stuff, and Pandora and stuff, and I've always talked to Heidi. She's incredibly kind. She really can keep a conversation going. I tell you that. I've had her on my panel before, and I saw, well, could you hold down the fort for a little bit while I have to use the restroom or something like that, or take a minute or two, and I know she's got it covered. It's just such tragic news. I mean, it's heartbreaking. And she was, I said, I used this thumbnail from live. I showed off my the LED light she sent me. She had made for me through Etsy, right? And she said, I guess the first one is through night for some Nigeria or something like that. And I think that was, I don't know. I don't know what happened with that. But this was from another company she had it made. And and they were asking, I talked to her on the phone. I mean, after she sent it to me, right? And like, it's just like my logo, like that thing on the side to see the green said, do you want that clean? And said, no, leave it just the way it is. It's supposed to be like that. And she said she sent me out of kindness of her heart because she said, like, I think I'll I think it'll help your channel. And, I'll never forget that. I always try to keep it on whenever I'm on live and stuff like that. It plugs in. I mean, I had two laptops. It plugs into a laptop, and you change colors. I mean, I like green. However, green does not show up well on the one camera I have. The one Logitech camera. But I mean, green's my favorite, and it was. I mean, and then it changes. You can have red, white, and it changes in blue and stuff. And there's a mode where flash different colors and stuff. It's brilliant. I loved it. And then Mary sent me her phone number, and I called her. And I talked to her for a little bit, and then surprisingly, that was. It was a short conversation, but I told her how much I like it. I really do like it. I did a couple of videos for like. She was always talking about have a Taco Tuesday and stuff like that, and I did I found when I was doing what do you call it, filters through Facebook or something like that. There was a taco one, so I should do that and then take a photo. It says for Heidi, me as the taco. She thought that was funny. I mean, she did comments for a while, and I wondered what happened to her, and couldn't hear from her that much anymore. And then I found out sadly today she passed away, and it is hard, just like with Amber. I mean, you get to know someone. And she was really cool as hell too. She had a dog named Burt Reynolds, and I mean, at first I thought that she named. Okay, at first I thought she named her dog Burt Reynolds because she was a fan of Burt Reynolds, and she said, "No, the dog kind of looks like Burt Reynolds." Oh, okay, but it's still cool. I'm sure she likes Burt Reynolds, anyways. But I mean, it's just incredibly heartbreaking. She was a dear, sweet lady, and very, very nice and very kind. And I'll never forget her, though. Well, how could you not? I mean, she was. You see, like, just Jesus, the average. I mean, she was larger than life. I mean, on the panels and stuff like that, she was awesome. She was really cool. It's just so sad and heartbreaking, though. Because when Amber passed, it was bad too. And when I found out, when I mean, a few other people subscribed to mine passed away too. It's just incredibly sad, and horrible. Um, I just want to say that I loved you, Heidi, and I think you're sweet, sweet lady. And you'll always be a sweet lady and very kind. I want to say my thoughts and prayers go out to your friends and family, and I just wanted to know that say we're awesome. And I know she loved me, and she loved Richard too. She loved Richard too, and Richard loved her as well. Um, everyone loved Heidi because she was cool as hell. I mean, she could curse up a storm, but she was cool as hell, and she smoked a little herb every so often, not peaches and herb like she did a little Mary Jane every so often, and that's fine, you know. But she was just cool as hell, and she was incredibly kind and sweet, and really smart. She knew a lot of stuff, and her Price is Right story is so awesome. I don't know if anyone has that. She was on the panel talking Price is Right. I wish I would have asked her that on my shoe. She had a thing that she said Bob Barker was a piece of crap, and I and she'll make you laugh too. She was so smart. Um, I have to see. I mean, because she was on a couple of my lives a while back, and then not too many people want to be guests on my lives anymore. No, but I mean, she would always be, and she was incredible. She was just cool as hell, and it's incredibly sad. I mean, I'm doing this, just a one take, but I mean, I could say express my feelings and stuff. It's just incredibly sad. She was really a one of a kind person, and so I mean, subscribers. I mean, I'll say subscribers, but I mean, she's my friend too. I found out about her, and then I mean, she eventually found out about my channel too. You know, and through panels, you meet a lot of. I mean, you meet a lot of cool people through YouTube. Period, right? Through subscribers and stuff. But on panels, you really get to know them a little bit better. You hear the voices and stuff. You might not always see their faces. But I wanted to put this one up, the sign she had made for me that I took from a live stream I did. Um, but I mean, wow. I'm gonna miss you, Heidi, and I'm so sorry you're gone. It's rough, Like when Amber passed away, it's tough. It hits hard because you know. I mean, when you have friends who are like that, they're like family. But I just wanted to say, rest in peace, Heidi Day. You will be missed. Okay, I love you very much. Goodbye. Rest in peace, Heidi.